Hi guys, a quick video for you with a Sunday thought or a Sunday message and the question, are you ready to go for it this summer and make it happen and get this stuff done? And the reason I got thinking about this was actually a really horrible event that sort of stuck with me at the grand age of 35. I was thinking, and it was horrific. There's some arseholes for not mincing my words, not any sort of nice way of putting it. There's some absolute nutters about. You've probably seen that. Well, two actually. There's that gay club that got people shooting in it earlier today, and sort of when you read the news and read papers, and there was also the one I mean they're both horrific, but the one that I didn't know her or know of her or see her, but that Christina Grimmie, is it? And she was literally 22 and some nutter went in and shot her as she's sort of making something of herself, living her life. And it sort of affected me a bit. I sort of thought, here I am at the grand old age of 35 and, you know, doing my business and doing my stuff on Sunday. As you do, you get a coffee and just sort of watch the world go by and think about what you're doing. And I think the only thing we can do with stuff like that, sort of what I thought about it is, if anything, is to try and use it as a, I know it sounds weird, but try and twist it round as a positive. And wherever you are now, whatever position you're in now, we sort of, all of us, myself included, don't have any excuse to ever feel upset or down, because that's horrific. I mean, imagine, I can just about remember being 21, 22, and I can't, that's horrific, really, really horrible. But to turn it round on a positive, not a horrible sort of Sunday thought, it got me thinking. I thought, well, with all this stuff, it's life that's important. And I'm not giving you a sort of Sunday sermon here, but it's life that's important. You know, you're working online, you're looking to build a business with Amazon or ClickBank or anything, and time just goes by and it just keeps rolling, and you know, it's really easy to lose track of what you're online for, what your targets, what your goals are. So long story short, I'm going to be doing a 15 or 30 day challenge. I'm not sure yet. Excuse me. That's that morning cup of coffee and cup of tea. I have a cup of coffee and then strangely I have a cup of tea because coffee dehydrates you. But I'm going to be doing a challenge, and check out in your email I've put, if you're on my email list. If you're not, I'll put the link below the YouTube video to the 7-day winners group. That's going long. I've got another video to post today, and that will literally, like this stuff, to just get it done, get it out there, start making some money. And if you're in a position where you feel that sort of all this time's passed and you're not making any progress, make a promise to yourself today that you'll follow this stuff. Keep an eye out for the challenges as well. I'm going to do a 15 or 30 day challenge for Amazon and ClickBank, and it's going to be simple, sort of, you know, I'm going to be going through all of it and going through in such a way that you can just take action on it. And I've got a new site builder coming for 2016, a couple of changes that aren't really anything that you absolutely need on the sites. I know that sounds weird, but there's nothing that needs to be included for 2016 that will make the other sites obsolete. I've actually shown you on here on YouTube that Buddy Lee site, and that was built using Thesis, and that was built around 2011 or 2012, and that was built using an older model. So you don't need it for an updated thing, but here's the main thing that I'm including in the 2016 site builder: the option to have the upkeep of the site done for you, because I see that as a huge, if we're honest, I see that as a huge sort of failing area. You get the site, you don't do anything with it. You know, you need to build up till you get that first sale. You don't have to be like the Incredible Hulk with your efforts and be on the computer all day, but it does require some consistency, getting the content out there. If you're interested in just getting that first sale, check out the 7-day winners group and join me on that, because I think you'll absolutely love it. And keep an eye out for the challenges, and send me an email to cljpublishing@gmail.com if you're interested in the early site builder spots. They will be released, but there's not going to be many of them, to be honest, because I'm going to put that thing on where you get the upkeep of the sites and the option for that, which the downside of that means I can only take on a certain amount of people that I can actually, because it's more work. But you know, like what I said at the start, I want to use all these sort of things. It's terrible, the news now, and you're like, it's always been terrible, but you sort of read it and you think, oh, the world's gone mad. You sort of read it and you think, what the hell's going on? So I'm going to put all my energy into helping you build a business in 2016 and to do this stuff, okay? So keep an eye out for the challenges. I'm going to send out details on that very shortly. Send me an email if you're interested in an early site builder spot to cljpublishing@gmail.com to see of the options of the upkeep. I thought it's basically add some in there so you've got like the social media aspect done for you, because you know you push it out and all we've got like with the sites, if you're not paying for your traffic, it's just social media. It's just Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube like this. You're viewing it off YouTube. And the thing that makes them powerful isn't a secret sort of course that you need on how to use them. It really isn't. The thing that makes them powerful is consistency. Keep going. But because that's hard, I've decided to include it on different tiers of the Site Builder package. And I'm going to include discounted spots for the first few. I'm going to take 3 or 4 people on and that's it. So let me know. Send me an email, cljpublishing@gmail.com. And just put interested in Site Builder and promotion so I know what it's about, and I'll send you all the details. And keep an eye out for that 15 or 30 day challenge. I might do 15. I think I did a 30 day and it went on a bit long. I want you to get results, and that's why I sort of brought up all that depressing stuff, but it's life, it goes on. But I brought it up for this. Let's really go for it in 2016. Let's say this to yourself, right? See how quick you can actually get results. If you're there and you're either in 3 positions, not all at once, but you're either not getting any results, getting a bit of results, or you're doing okay. Now, if you're doing okay, you probably don't need any of my stuff. You know, I could possibly help you with click-through rate and stuff like that. If you're getting tiny results, I can definitely help with that. And if you're getting no results, I can help with that. But it's a case of doing the stuff, staying consistent, and use all these tragedies as a catalyst to live your life, be grateful. And I know we all fall off. The reason I brought that up as well, sorry for waffling, but the reason I brought that up is because I was a bit, you know, when you get down days and you sort of like, you'd wake up on the wrong side of the bed, and it's nothing in particular that's bothering you. You just sort of, and like that, and then I see the news and I think, oh, I have nothing whatsoever to be unhappy about ever, because it's awful. Anyway, guys, so let's make it happen. Let me know. Send me an email, cljpublishing@gmail.com, and let's go for it. And I'll speak to you very, very soon. Cheers, guys. Have a good Sunday.